A pause and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Wieters at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Nimmo, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, Dero. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
This is on the ground over to first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw to third, and there's out number 2. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His career line with Doolittle. He's 1 for 3. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air out to center field. Conforto is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and the bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. And he is in there.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this. Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 8-0.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, and that's going to do it for Jason Vargas. Standing in now, Trey Turner. High and deep to right center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Ryan Rayburn. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare.
Right.
He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Welcome back to daytime baseball on the show from Citi Field. Thanks for joining us. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Doolittle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Here's Howie Kendrick. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
And now Bryce Harper, line toward right center. Lagares is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next up for New York, Colin McHugh. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Zimmerman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Rayburn. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Doolittle's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rendon.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 7, shortstop.
Into the box, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next for the Nationals.
In now, Ryan Rayburn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches, but they're still in front, 10-0. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No plate discipline that time. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Rayburn coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Conforto takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season, and they're now on the board. Those